Okay, hello dear friends, good morning. Such a beautiful, beautiful morning outside. And it's good to be back home and to do this tedious stuff. Life comes back to its tedious, everyday, mundane routine. And there is just comfort in it. So come back to our makeup. What is going on? I seems lost a little bit of my voice, but eventually I will be good. Ooh, this is finishing. I am so happy. Ooh, another one is finishing. What I am doing here. So proud of myself. Two of them are finishing. This makes me happy. Happy pee pee. So we do some dark color to get some So this time I went to Salt Lake City in Utah, and it's such a wonderful, wonderful place. Great people, great. It's just a very, very wonderful experience, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. To meet friends. And I'm very surprised the meetup, we got so many people showing up. And when I come back, I talk with my family, and they ask me what Salt Lake is like. And I said it's a great place, and I enjoyed. And he said, people has high moral value. But that is so true, very high moral value. So this is why this city seems so enjoyable. There are a lot of things that Salt Lake City is doing great for. Is doing great. So I thoroughly enjoyed my stay there, and there are some things that really I feel they are doing outstanding. One is public transportation, and Salt Lake City is in a valley. As one of I went to the Capitol building and visited the Capitol building, and there was a tour guide. She was a very, very nice lady, and she said that because Salt Lake City is in the valley, so the air pollution in winter time or in any time of the year, the air circulation is hard for the pollution. After some days, no wind, no rain, and the pollutant will sit down in, and the valley will be quite polluted and not comfortable. And the city or the state is doing great effort to solve that problem. One of the solutions is public transportation. They encourage people to use public transportation, and in downtown area, the bus is free, and Utah Tracks in downtown area is free. So if you go to this downtown area, it's actually very convenient. I went from convention center to you can go to the Vivant Smart Center or something arena for free, and public transportation is free. Even if not free, it's very inexpensive. $2.5 you can take half an hour bus road and go to and connect to different places. I feel this is very, very, very great, and I am sincerely grateful for this effort the city has done, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. But another thing that I have done is that I didn't take big advantage of this public transport system. I knew it the very last day almost, and I mostly walked. So during the daytime I walk, in the night, evening, 10 o'clock, 11, when I go back to my place to live, I take a Uber, and which is always within $5–10 range, and it's very convenient. And actually, I didn't want to take Uber even in the evening, but there was one time as I was walking on the street at 9 or 10 o'clock. I went to do some grocery shopping in a quiet street. I was not afraid. Why do you need to be afraid when there is nobody on the street, right? There is if there's nobody on the street, what is the chance you get into trouble, right? You know what I'm talking about. If there are more people on the street, there is a bad guy trying to get money or get whatever problem, they have a better chance. But if there is nobody in the street, the city does not have that habit of going in the street, then it is very low chance that you get into trouble. Who is waiting in the night to make some trouble? Wait for 5 hours and nobody pass by, right? Do I make any sense on this? Okay, so no this kind of silly logic. It's just as I was walking, I found that there's almost nobody on the street. And then I was thinking, it must be people like homeless walk on the street. So from that moment, I have that moment of thought. I started not to walk on the street in the night. And otherwise, if it is in Beijing, I will walk in the street day and night, because in China it's very safe to walk in the street. There is always people, and maybe in some other big cities. So there is no walk in the night. That is one thing I learned. And another thing, the internet is very, very fast. Can you believe it? My video, I can upload my video just in the street. I can go to a coffee shop, go to sometimes coffee shop is connected with hotel lobby or big office building. Anyway, it's just a very, very convenient hotel lobby, museum, library. They all have super fast internet. You may wonder, in California, you should have a fast internet, right? No, in California, at least in my place, the internet are usually quite slow. If here I make this video, it takes me 1 day to upload, because I need to go to a place that can have fast internet access. And if I do it at home, I will bouffer tous les, I will eat up all my home internet quota. You know, when you finish that quota, later on the speed will be slow. Anyway, I think because the people use the usage, it's less people in the city, in Utah City, comparing with Bay Area. So the life condition is very much more comfortable and people are more accommodating. And another thing I learned is that a lot of things you learn on the road. You learn from life. You learn about courtesy. You learn about being kind and being polite. And if you are in the society, on the road, in the city, walk on the road, you be kind, you make a smile, you get a lot of things much easier. People will be kinder to you, to guide your way. You nicely say, give a good smile and ask, hello, good morning, how are you? So may I ask, can you do me a favor and do something? It makes your life so much easier. And this is not just a pretend, because from the bottom of your heart, you are happy in that city. It has a lot of room in that city. Imagine that's the place where life was hard, when that's the place that can accommodate different spirit and can allow so different spirit, so different souls to find home. So I feel that Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah is a magical place. It's a very magical place because different believing, different religion, different cultural background, a lot of people, a lot of souls can find home there. And it's a crossroad for many, many passes, ways of life. And once you understand the social norm and respect some basic social behavior norm, you are pretty comfortable living there. This is what I think. And this is what I feel in that place. Anyway, people are kind. People are wonderful people. And another thing, this may not be, people are just beautiful. I don't think it's politically wrong to say this. People are just beautiful. And the beauty comes from the inside of the heart. When you have kindness, when you always try to help people, when you think about the good of other people, people are beautiful. What I have seen, what I have met, who I have met, they are beautiful. They are all kind to me. Why are they kind to me? From this trip, I never had any bad experience. People are very kind to me. Very, very kind. Very accommodating, open-minded. I usually do not get myself into trouble much. And this time, well, maybe I am a good person. They are just beautiful. What can you do? Just beautiful. Good people. Yes, I think in this world, majority of us are good people. I think. I should use a more orangey color. This is a little bit pinkish. We use this orangey color. Orangey. So what I have learned from this trip, one of the things is that be kind. And be kind, be polite, smile, and courteous, and be humble. It opens the door to the whole world. It opens the door to a happy world. Hello, dear friends. Excuse me, can you show me the way? Can you do me a favor? You are very kind. What a beautiful morning. Yeah, hello, beautiful. Can I buy this? Hello, beautiful. Can I have a whole milk latte? A small one is good. Yes. What a beautiful day. Wow, your coffee is beautiful. Ooh. And that is true. That is what I do, because I remember there was one time one of my friend said, my friend from China, and she said she likes her mother-in-law very much because her mother-in-law is a happy person, and she is not even trying to be happy. She's sincerely happy. Anytime when she sees eat something good, oh, so good, it's so good, I love it, it's so good. And it's very sincerely love it. And if you give her some gift, and she will love and just appreciate from the bottom of her heart. And that is the truth of attracting people, I feel. When you sincerely show your happiness and appreciation, that is very powerful. Oh, I love you. I really, really, really love you. Do. You make me so happy. You make my day. You make me so happy. So happy, so happy. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do.